The Civic Society is delighted to have been involved in organising the unveiling of this plaque to Cozy Powell. It's the first time the Civic Society has ever had a plaque that's not for a building, and let us hope it might be a precedent for us to be able to celebrate famous sons and daughters of Cirencester in the future. Thanks.
Hello folks. Thank you for being here. It's a very happy occasion. He was a son of Cirencester, and he was a brilliant, innovative, world-beating drummer, and he was a fantastic, lovely bloke. And I don't think you can say much more about a person than that. You know, he was supportive to us, certainly to me and Tony. Was Tony here? No, he's disappeared. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Iommi.
Oh yeah, it's great that this is being done for Cozy, and you know, we've known Cozy for quite a while and played together. I've known Cozy since sort of late 60s, and he's always been he was a fabulous bloke from the first minute we met, and it was great later to play with him. And this is a great honour that he's getting this, and he truly deserves it.
I have known Cozy since 1970. He was on the original, I don't know how many of you know my history, he was on the original trip to Detroit to record at Motown with Jeff Beck with Mickey Most, who is also now gone. Anyway, God bless good drummers. He was one of the good ones.
For one of the world's greatest musicians, greatest drummers and greatest blokes ever, we have great honour in unveiling this plaque. Are we ready? Our own strength.
We've just unveiled a plaque to Cozy Powell. It was unveiled by Suzi Quatro, Brian May and Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath. And it's a wonderful day for Cirencester. We've just had a small civic reception. We've heard from many luminaries of rock and roll, and it's just a wonderful day for Cirencester and the memory of Cozy Powell.
Ever since we first met, we really got on the first minute we met each other, and we threatened one day we'd play together, which we did eventually, like 20 odd years later, in the 90s, 89, 90, we played together for a few years, and it was really great. I mean, he's a great chap. He come to stay with me on many occasions, and we start writing songs, and very, great human being, really.
I'm proud and honoured to have called him my friend and bandmate for around 5 years. I will never forget him or his incredible achievements. From the little lad in the school orchestra to the wonderful rock drummer who became acclaimed and admired the world over. He always wanted to get to the very top, and he did get to the very top. God bless you, Cozy. You are a legend and an inspiration to us all.
He made a great album, and he had a great time, and he is truly a great drummer, that's for sure. So thank you all for coming along.
I would like to thank you, Cozy, for the music. Thanks, Cozy, and all of you musicians here. You know, life is a great thing, even if sometimes can be hard, but I always found a lot of positive energy in music, your music. So thank you for the music.
Privileged to be here and unexpectedly speaking, and to stand there with these guys and a lot of the guys I haven't seen in a long time, so thank you all for coming, and here's to Cozy.
To me, Cozy was a lot more than a drummer, and all I want to add is really, he was a great human being. He was kind, he was generous and compassionate to all men and all animals. The people that Cozy worked with are a catalogue of the world's greatest rock musicians, from Richie Blackmore to Tony Iommi, who's here, to Jeff Beck. Thank you all for being here to honour him, because he deserves it. He was one of the world's greats, and let him always be remembered here. Thank you.